Hey y'all, in my last video, I touched on learning our reciprocal role in nature, and I just wanted to expand a bit on what that means, at least to me. So, I personally feel that our reciprocal role in nature is to collaborate with the animal, plant, bird, fish, insect, and fungi people and move through the cycles and seasons of nature in a way that creates a healthy habitat for all on earth. And I think it's also important to teach our young our role in nature so that they can create that balance, or we can create that balance for generations to come. What are the ways that I'm stepping into my reciprocal role in nature? And the first is by practicing gratitude for being able to even have the experience of life that we're having. That is amazing in the first place. But really, just to be able to participate and collaborate with those that are around you, not just your family and your friends, but everything else around you that's outside. I think that that's really special, and we can create something for all of us, not just for me and mine. The next way I step into that role is by giving back to the land, by growing and planting nourishing foods for me and my family. It nourishes both me and my family, but the soil as well. The next way is by sharing food with animals in the area and planting food that will attract them. That way we have our own little ecosystem going. The deer, the bees, the birds, the squirrels all contribute something to the cycle of life. And I think that that is something that we humans have lost sight of. Not only our own contributions, but the contributions to everything else around us, or the contributions from everything else around us. The next way that I step into this role is by listening to the subtle energies around me to obtain wisdom on my path that I'm walking currently. I feel that nature has its own intelligence. I don't want to call it primal, but it's more of a feeling. We can't yet put it into words, but the more you spend time outside listening and paying attention, the more fluent you'll become in those old ways that our ancestors lived by. And finally, my last way that I step into that reciprocal role is by living as sustainably as possible. I recycle almost everything that I purchase. I also compost any food scraps or leftovers that I have, and I'm sure to use any glass packaging or paper packaging in my shop so that not only am I living sustainably, but my offerings are sustainable as well, which means that the customers also would be supporting a sustainable my business. I know that the last one was my final, but my actual final one is teaching my baby all of these ways so that he can go forward and move in the world with peace and compassion for him and his family, but also for everything else around him. Everything doesn't revolve around humans. We are a part of a larger whole. And I think that if we teach our young ones that and keep showing them through our actions, not just our words, that we are part of something larger than us, I think that that is setting a certain standard for them going forward. So I'm still getting used to talking to the camera and not slouching and things like that. I got a microphone, but I'm not using it right now. The camera's close enough. I think I'm projecting enough. Thank you for listening to my video. I'm trying my best. I'm working on it. I'll get more comfortable as time goes on, but I do hope that you continue to watch. And if you liked it, don't forget to like. And if you want to keep seeing videos from me, don't forget to subscribe as well. Thank you.